My name is Ziad, and I'm going to ask you some basic questions. Okay, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. It'll be a real basic survey about Islam. You guys know about Islam?
No.
No.
It's about Islam, so just whatever answer comes to your mind, just go ahead and say it. Don't be afraid. Hey, we had like a few questions about Islam. We just want to see if you guys would be interested in answering them. Second, I'll give you chocolate. Chocolate. You can't refuse chocolate, right? No. Okay, I promise I won't make you guys look bad, and I'll give you chocolate afterwards. Who do Muslims worship?
They worship a variety. Buddha?
Buddha? Okay. Okay, Buddha.
What about Buddhists then? Isn't that... I bet the Buddhists would be mad then, right? Because if we took their... Yeah, that's not good.
Woo! I know this is like TV when you see documentaries and people don't know anything.
This is not one of those. Don't worry.
Saddam Hussein.
Saddam Hussein. Okay.
But if I say, I don't want to say the wrong thing and it be wrong.
That's okay. It's not for credit.
Say it's that prophet, but I'm not sure what his name is. Who? Is a prophet?
They worship a prophet? Let's say Muhammad.
Muhammad.
Who do Muslims worship?
Allah, whatever.
Close enough.
So have you ever seen a Muslim pray before?
No.
Can you demonstrate what a Muslim looks like when they're praying?
Yeah, sure. I don't have a mat with me.
That's pretty close. That's pretty close.
Supposed to kiss the floor? I don't know.
No, there's no kissing the floor. There's not so much arm movement, but the bowing is definitely right.
So what do Muslims think about Jesus? Stop cheating.
He's a prophet.
I believe most think he was maybe a prophet.
Do Muslims believe in Jesus?
Yes. I mean, they believe in Allah, but I think they would also believe in Jesus.
Where do Muslims pray?
Synagogue.
Christians go to a church. Jews go to a synagogue. What do you think a Muslim goes to?
A statue?
What do you think a mosque is?
It's like, isn't it a place to worship?
Place to worship? Who worships in a mosque?
Muslim community.
I thought you said synagogue.
I thought they did it both.
Is it both?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do Muslim women cover?
That's a good question. Why they got them looking like ninjas?
So they're not overexposing themselves. I don't know. To be conservative.
To be honest with you, maybe religion.
Like I think it's wrong for them to show skin if they're like married.
Why do you think it's indecent?
Well, I think it's what the men see as like, if it's exposed, like the other men will want her or something like that. So.
Is it for married women or is it for single women?
I think both. More for married women.
Has something to do with like being loyal to their husbands and like not showing like being too sexual to like other men and stuff.
Isn't it part of their culture? I mean, their husbands don't want the women to be seen. I mean, that's just...
It's their husbands that are doing it?
Yeah. It's...
Their husbands make them.
Their husbands make them?
Okay. Not ownership, but sort of like privacy for the woman. To show her beauty only to her chosen man, or only to her husband.
I believe it's out of respect for their husbands, so that their husbands aren't not tainted, but they don't look at other women because they have their wife. Their wife can be uncovered in the house, I thought. Maybe. I don't know.
No, I agree with her.
To let them know they're not available. Like they're taken. Yeah. Like it's like, this one's taken.
I think, yeah.
The beauty, not the booty. Okay, go ahead. No, I'm kidding. Kidding.
Okay. Can they be sexy? Can they be provocative?
Inside the house to their husbands, probably. But I don't know.
I think they can be sexy, but I think in a different meaning of the word, not the meaning that most Americans take it to mean. It's for religious reasons, right? They consider it disrespectful to show any part of themselves in public.
I think it's more culture. Because when Muslims come over here, they stop kind of doing that, you know? And so I just think it's culture, and since they all live over there and everyone does it, I think that's why they do it. I don't think it's part of just Islam.
Wow, that's a very good question. I wasn't actually thinking about that, but actually I went to a Seventh-day Adventist church, and they're about the same way. They cover their bodies, which I believe is a good symbol of purity and purification, which is kind of the same thing.
Purity and purification.
Right. Being pure from the initiation or from the get-go, but then maybe a purification of saying that here am I purifying myself, but staying covered to symbolize the obedience of purification, if that makes sense.
Why do Muslim women uncover?
They have to cover.
They have to uncover?
They have to put that thing on. Some people don't.
So why do they uncover?
Because they think it's hot and they don't want to do it.
They think it's hot and they don't want to do it.
So what can Muslim women uncover?
Well, I know at least I don't know. I think the face doesn't have to be necessarily covered. I've been to the Middle East and I've seen not everybody is wearing, the cloak and veil and everything.
Why do Muslim women uncover?
For their man? For their husbands?
They uncover for their husbands.
They uncover for me.
They uncover for you. Aren't you the Mac Daddy?
They live in America and they may see it, they may want to try to adopt the culture of America. Which
Poochie Mama, Hood Rat, Ghetto Booty.
What?
I mean, to uncover, right?
No, I'm a lost.
How does it respect women by covering?
Rather than, what we do here is a sort of, I don't know, what do they call it? Not exploiting women, but, objectifying women, stuff like that. And Muslim women do it out of respect, shows respect, deference, and it's about all I know about it. I haven't read very little about it.